Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
Well, we're on the way. Harwood-Bellis. Zirkzee. Played out to the left flank. There's the hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bednarek. Downs. Stevens. Walker-Peters. Gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? Maguire with the clearance. Ahmad. Zirkzee. And he stands tall, impenetrable. That's the throw. Engages and forces him off the ball. Casemiro. Distributed tidily. Gets into some space. Oh, it's played into the area. And back out it comes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ugarte. Ugarte. Smallbone. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pass somewhat off target. Harwood-Bellis. Stevens. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Downs. Walker-Peters. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
After 22 minutes is number 16.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mount. A searching ball that into space.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Harwood Bellis. Smallbone. Big chance! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Smallbone. And Downs. Lindelof with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Zirkzee. Stevens. Interesting ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Smallbone. Southampton ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Downs.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Malacia. Garnacho. Ugarte. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Garnacho. Malacia. Now Ugarte. Mount. And it's Casemiro. Mount. Aimed beyond the defence. And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Downs. Harwood Bellis. Now he's off and running. Zirkzee. Mount. Great defending, strong and determined. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Harwood Bellis. Now Smallbone. Stevens. And Downs. Maguire producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Has a go!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Smallbone. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Bednarek. Now Smallbone. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal. He's going for goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Stevens. Smallbone. Southampton finding their passes. Casemiro. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Pretty robust defending.
Referee has just said play on.
The attendance
Looking for the run.
was 51,800.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution.
Stevens. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Downs. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Can he put it away? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Southampton choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Ahmad. That's Mount. Ahmad. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mount. Ahmad. Martial. He might be in here. He's had a shot. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Martial knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And he's managed to get rid. Diogo Dalot. And that interception was most necessary. Ahmad.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Number 9. Coming on the field. Number 32.
Stevens.
Number 19.
Ugochukwu.
Substitutions taking place.
Tries a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Diogo Dalot, nice bit of trickery. That looks a good chance for the header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that could have brought them level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, the ball's gone astray. Turns back here, probably the best option. So this is it. We're on the verge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Quickly taken. Gently done. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Bednarek. Southampton clearly now in lead preservation mode.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Walker-Peters.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that's it. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas and...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
And this is now today's lineup.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. So off we go then. Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. Can he finish? That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's nice. Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Ayew. Skip. For Winks. Here's Skip. And it's Vardy. Oh, that's a key interception. That is good alertness. Vardy. Thinks one through. And he was alert to it. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Ahmad. Nice physical challenge. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Leicester finding their passes. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played over towards the opposite flank. Diogo Dalot.
Pretty robust defending.
Didi. Garnacho. Still goalless at the moment. Ahmad. Garnacho. Ayew. Vardy.
They will...
Vardy has got himself a free kick. Ndidi. And it's Ayew. Good running, strong and purposeful. Zirkzee. Now Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Sends it crossfield.
Garnacho really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Malacia. Winks. Here's Skip. Ndidi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Justin. No, he's not getting past him there. He can run onto that. Ndidi. He's gone forward, and here's the chance to counter. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, crossbar! That was travelling. Ayew. Vardy. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's managed to get free. Well read, nice interception. Skip. Now it's Ayew. Ayew goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Ndidi. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Skip.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Garnacho. Ahmad.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that's been intercepted. Zirkzee. Winks. Mount. And it's Ayew. Here's Ndidi. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he put it away? A skipper's goal!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by...
And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
But that won't shake our spirits, will it? And please welcome our lads to the field.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
That is good strength. Ndidi. Ugarte. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And they win it back again. Garnacho. Mount. Ndidi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Garnacho. He's shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vardy. And he cuts out the supply. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Manchester United still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Nice ball, and he's in here. Winks. Vardy, given the lift of his goal. Fatawu. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ahmad.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Spread out to the left. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Engages and forces him off the ball. McTominay did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ndidi. No, he's just misjudged that one. Defending of the desperate variety. Forwards and with intent. Zirkzee. Garnacho. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gets good distance on it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Mason Mount. Coming on to
Well
replace
seen,
him is
saw that coming.
Number 7.
It's going to be
Bruno
another
Fernandes.
throw.
Substitution in progress.
Garnacho.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Played it again. And the keeper beats it away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this...
And the header! Harmlessly behind.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
There's going to be another change here.
16. Coming on the field. Number 10. Martial. Number 6. Rashford.
Garnacho. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Ayew. And here's Martial. He could be in here. Brilliantly cut out. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's got the shot away! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Leicester are looking to break at pace. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rashford gets a good foot in there.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now that is tiny, really tiny.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Looking for the runner. Played out to the left flank. And that's it. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Your reflections then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Trossard. Oh, super find. Decent hit! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Bruno Fernandes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's played in. Can he finish? Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Timber, gently done. Casemiro. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes. Now there's a fine ball. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Looking for the runner. Now the finish! That is decidedly lacking. Timber. And Gabriel. Oh, that's fabulous. Højlund! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Terrific header! Wan-Bissaka. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Timber. Moved on forwards. Wan-Bissaka does well to get it back. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. White. Partey. Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that has been clubbed away. Out for a throw. Ball's out once more. Timber. He's got away. That is lovely. Not the most accurate pass. Højlund.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Pass somewhat off target. Partey. Ødegaard. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gabriel for Rice, and he's been shifted off it. Partey, Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Højlund.
There will be one
Now
more
it's
added
Trossard.
time.
Bruno Fernandes. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things...
Bruno Fernandes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gabriel. Now Saliba. Now White. And he's managed to get free. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good read. White. Partey. Trossard. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rice. Gets into some space. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Højlund. And he's picked out the run. Højlund! It's anyone's ball now. Timber. For Rice. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 57 minutes is number 11.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
The attendance for this match
That
was
is good
61
pressure, just
from
hounded
52.
him off it. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub...
Bruno Fernandes! Rice. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Anthony, he's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Shaw. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Big header! Against the crossbar! Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Rice, played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got to be in here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. What a save from Onana! Golden opportunity wasted.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Saka goes short. Tries a shot! Ødegaard. Now it's Saka. Oh, what's he giving here? Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Substitution.
Goal! Arsenal! Not a twitch, not a blink.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gabriel calmly anticipates. And it's Martial, who's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 12. Number 5. Partey. Coming on the field. Number 17. Zinchenko.
Mount.
Number 20. Jorginho. Substitution in progress.
Diogo Dalot. Odegaard. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And he was quick to react. Jorginho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Zinchenko. Early ball out from the back. Martial.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And no, that was never going to make it. Casemiro. Mount. Last chance, perhaps. Interesting ball. Martial.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Rice.
6 added
Now
minutes
Odegaard.
has been indicated.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's picked his way through. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Manchester United may have thrown this away at the death. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Rashford concedes a free kick for that. Threads one in. Saka. He has found the way through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Cleared without hesitation. And that is that. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
And this is now today's lineup.
The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route, so all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
Hoyland! Wan-Bissaka. And he goes cross-field. Over to the left. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think we've all been used...
Anthony! It's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Goal! After 6 minutes is number 5, Anthony!
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bruno Fernandes, he's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gusto, Caicedo, Palmer, Bruno Fernandes, Anthony, gently done. Well, that has not gone well. Manchester United are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Caicedo. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 2 then. And the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Garnacho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Cucurella for Pedro Neto. Palmer. Fernandes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Colwill. And Cucurella. Lobbed in behind. Pedro Neto. Garnacho. McTominay. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Pedro Neto. Looking for a corner. That's a decent clearance. Palmer. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Palmer! They want to be... It's bounced out! Well, there's the clearance. Oh, good spread. Pedro Neto. Hoyland. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United have their third corner. He's got full. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chooses to go. Another chance. It's a goal. And this is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Fiddles it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. Wan-Bissaka clears. Fofana. Forwards and with intent. And that's gone loose. Just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Anthony. Pedro Neto. And Caicedo. Gets it back. Fofana. Palmer. He's looking wide. Pedro Neto. Now then, the ball's come loose. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Garnacho.
There will be 3 minutes.
Garnacho. Strong running down that left flank. Palmer. And Caicedo. Nicely spread. Anthony. Oh, and he's through the middle. Nice Hoyland! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And we're underway again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Pedro Neto. He's got away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Showing good feet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Decent hit from there. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. And Gusto. Fernandes bops him off it and wins back the ball. Chelsea have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Fofana for Palmer. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That is a great pick out. Caught offside that time. Caicedo. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And he's intervened well there. Pedro Neto. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedro Neto. And he has been fouled there. Colwill. Palmer stood up well to him there. Pass somewhat off target. Fofana. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Colwill. Pedro Neto. For Palmer. Madueke. It's a sweet ball, that. And the shot! Loose ball now. In for the follow-up! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Martial to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Pedro Neto looking to run onto it. And he's managed to get free. Played into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chelsea get it back again. Nice ball, and he's in here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Manchester United are, of course, in a position... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Caicedo threads one in. Referee's given a throw. He was under real pressure there. Fofana closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Martial. Oh, nice touch. And he's straight hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Now it's Martial. Nkunku.
Substitution in progress.
Jackson. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bruno Fernandes can get it clear. Nkunku is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Well, the ball's gone astray. And that's been won straight back. Martial is onto it in a flash. Manchester United are closing in on a comfortable win. It's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Fernandes. Jackson. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Bruno Fernandes. Number 5, Anthony.
Caicedo.
Coming on the field. Number 17,
Casemiro.
Mason Mount. Number 6,
Now it's Martial.
Rashford. Substitution.
He's found the way through. big chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Great defending, strong. In he goes again! Fernandez. For Palmer.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Garnacho. Fofana. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fofana. Caicedo. Palmer. McTominay. Oh, well played. Gusto. That's headed upfield for Palmer. James. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Casemiro claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.